Om. Om. Kujantam Rama Ramedi Maduram Maduraksharam Aruhya Kavita Shakam Vande Valmiki Kokilam Valmikir Munisimhasya Kavita Vanacharinah Shrunvan Rama Kathanadam Konayadi Param Gatim Eppivan Satatam Rama Charita Sagaram Adrattastam Munim Vande Pracheta Samakalmasham Koshpati Kritavara Shimmashaki Kritarakshasam Ramayana Mahamala Ratnam Vande Nilatmajam Anjananandanam Veeram Janaki Shokanashanam Kapisham Akshahantaram Vande Lanka Manojavam Marutatulya Vegam Jitendriyam Buddhimatam Varishtam Vadatmajam Vanarayota Mukyam Sri Ramadutam Shirasa Namami Yatra Yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakanjalim Bashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Marutim Namata Rakshasantakam Valmiki Giri Sambhoda Ramasagara Gamini Punadi Bhuvanam Punya Ramayana Mahanadi Veda Vedye Pare Pumsi Jate Dasharadatmaje Veda Pracheta Sadasid Sakshat Ramayanatmana Apatam Apahartaram Dataram Sarva Sampadam Lokabhiramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha Mangalam Kosalendraya Mahaniya Gunabdhaye Chakravarti Tanujaya Sarvabhaumaya Mangalam Siyavara Ramachandra ki jai Pavana Sutta Hanuman ki jai Umapati Mahadev ki jai Balo Bhai Sab Santan ki jai Sadgurunath Maharaj ki jai. Hanumanji wanted an immediate solution and he gave a suggestion to Sita. In case if you are ready, that you can get on to my back, I'll carry you, and today itself your sorrows will be relieved. You will see Rama and Lakshmana. There is no bloodshed, there is nobody killed. And interestingly, it is the same way where how you brought in. You are brought in by kidnapped by Ravana and carried on through the sky. In the same way, you will go back. When Sitaji had a doubt whether this monkey, which is so small, would be able to accomplish this task, he said to himself, nobody has insulted me like this before. Let me show the way I am. She doesn't know. And he grew in size, became a gigantic form. And then she said, oh, looking at it, obviously she had become so wonderstruck. But before that, he had said, Hanumanji said, leave all your concerns, get back on my back. And at this moment, Raghava and Lakshmana will be fully relieved of all their sorrows having seen you in person, carried by me. So to which will Sita travel with him? The question is in the mind of Hanumanji. So here in the verse number 41. Tam drishtva chalasankasham
तं दृष्ट्वा चलसङ्काशम्
vacha janakatmaja
उवाच जनकात्मजा
atmapatra vishalakshi
पद्मपत्रविशालाक्षी
marutasyaurasam studam
मारुतस्यौरसंसुतम्
tava sattvam balam chaiva
तव सत्त्वं बलं चैव
vijanami mahakape
विजानामि महाकपे
ayoriva gadischapi
वायोरिव गतिश्चापि
etaschagnerivaadbhutam
तेजश्चाग्निरिवाद्भुतम्
akritinyak katam chemam
प्राकृतोऽन्यः कथं चेमाम्
bhumim agantumarhati
भूमिम् आगन्तुमर्हति
udageraprameyasya
उदधेरप्रमेयस्य
param vanarayutapa
पारं वानरयूथप
janami gamane shaktim
जानामि गमने शक्तिं
nayane chapi te mama
नयने चापि ते मम
avasyam samprataryashu
अवश्यं सम्प्रधार्याशु
कार्यसिद्धिरिवात्मनः
कार्यसिद्धिरिवात्मनः
अयुक्तं तु कपिश्रेष्ठ
अयुक्तं तु कपिश्रेष्ठ
मया गन्तुं त्वया सह
मया गन्तुं त्वया सह
वायुवेगस्य
वायुवेगसवेगस्य
वेगो मां मोहयेत्तव
वेगो मां मोहयेत्तव
अहमाकाशमासक्ता
अहमाकाशमासक्ता
पर्युपरि सागरम्
उपर्युपरि सागरम्
प्रपतेयं हि ते पृष्ठात्
प्रपतेयं हि ते पृष्ठात्
भूयो वेगेन गच्छतः
भूयो वेगेन गच्छतः
पतिता सागरे चाहम्
पतिता सागरे चाहम्
तिमिनग्रजशाकुले
तिमिनक्र-झषाकुले
अवेयमाशु विवशा
भवेयमाशु विवशा
यातसामन्नमुत्तमम्
यादसामन्नमुत्तमम्
न च शक्ये त्वया सार्धम्
न च शक्ये त्वया सार्धम्
गन्तुं शत्रुविनाशन
गन्तुं शत्रुविनाशन
कलवत् कलत्रवति सन्देहः
कलत्रवति सन्देहः
त्वयि स्यादप्यसंशयम्
त्वयि स्यादप्यसंशयम्
Seeing him, tam drishtva achala sankasham, equal to a huge mountain standing there. Janagatmaja Vacha, she said, she is having beautiful eyes, Padmapatra Vishalakshi, to him who is Marutasya Aurasam Sutam. None other than the Urasam means born out of the body of Maruti. So that is none other than to Hanumanji, she said, Marutasya Urasam Sutam. Tava balam sattvam vijanami mahakape. I know who you are, meaning I know what power you have and strength. Balam chaiva, sattvam here means prowess, strength. Balam is mightiness. I know vayoho iva gadihischa, and also your speed like that of the wind. Tejascha agnehe iva adbhutam. It's wonder like that of the brilliance of like a fire. Janami te gamane shaktihi. Shaktim janami. Your ability to go carrying me, I know it. Nayane chapi me te mama. And also carrying me as well as your own fast speed in which you can go back to the land. Avashyam sampradarya ashu. Having considered Atmanaha Karya Siddhihi, your ability to accomplish anything that you want. That means your ability to accomplish also and my need to accomplish also. Avashyam Sampradarya Atmanaha Karyam Karyasiddhihi Sampradarya. Atmanaha here means Tera ya Mera bhi. Your wanting to accomplish is to make sure that Rama sees me. My accomplishment is to also to see him, no doubt, but I need to consider various other aspects also. This is where we see Sita ji very politely denying this very request of Hanuman, not to hurt him, not to make him feel bad. So she's saying, I'm considering what needs to be accomplished here by you as well as me. Hey Kapisreshta, Toya saha gantum ayuktam. It is not appropriate for me to go with you at this point. Now, if she suddenly says that I don't want to touch you and things like that, it will become very insulting also. I came all the way here to make sure that you are alive, etc. And now you're saying, and I don't really interested in that. Not correct. At the same time, she cannot, and he can argue, you Ravana touched you, so what is big deal? So she had to say, no, that is not right. She had to give reasons. So first reason she gives is very funny, actually. What is that? Vayuvega vegasya, Vayuvegasa vegasya, vego ma mohayetava. When you go such a speed, it's not a closed flight, it's open. And I'm sitting on your back. What is the grip that I have? I don't have any grip. At least in a horse, I can have a string attached and hold on to. But how will I? So you go such a speed, and I get dizzy about when you have that. What is that called? Roller coaster. Think about it. Roller coaster, you don't have anything to hold on. Think about it. So she says, "Aham akasham asakta upari upari sagaram." So the waves of the ocean will be there, and then I will be going up and down, because you may go wading your way. Prapateyam hite pushtat. I will just fall down from your back. Bhuyo vegena gachatah. You are not stopping, but you will go fast. But I'll fall down into the ocean. Because that speed, I am not used to. I get dizzy. Now, when I sagare patita aham, while I am obviously going to fall down, and when I fall down, the aquatic creatures that are there, Timi, Naktra, Jashakule, Sagare, that is filled with all these various aquatic creatures like a shark, like various crocodiles. Crocodile meaning, sharks, and then huge animals, all those things. And even the Jasha means probably like whales, huge fish. Ashu vivasha, without any help at all, bhaveyam yadasanam annamuttamam bhaveyam. I'll become the good feast for all of them. So the first thing she says is, I cannot, because of the reason I will fall off from your back when you go faster. Tvayasartham gantum na shakye. Therefore, I cannot go with you. See, understand. Hey, Shatru Vinashana, even though you are a person who is capable of destroying your enemies. Now you see, one more second reason she gives is, you came alone and now you're going with somebody. Do you think that, you will not be noticed by anybody? And you become Kalatravadi. Kalatravadi means one who has a woman. Kalatra is woman, especially wife. Kalatravadi sandeha tvayi. He will have a doubt, who is this person carrying some girl on his back? Syad api asamshayam, no doubt that somebody will have the doubt of how is that he is going with some lady. Where is that come from? Because see, Hanumanji, for all said and done, he remained as a brahmachari for a long time and he would be known for that. One who, even as we saw in the palace, when he saw so many different forms of the most beautiful women from all over the world, pigeon 2024, all of them were there, beauty pigeons. But his mind did not waver. He was very, very sure about why he was there. Such a person you are, and now you will be seen with carrying a girl, on your back. This is not befitting you. Second reason she gives is, you become Kalatravati. Kalatravan, Kalatravati here, seventh case. Kalatravati, seventh. Kalatravati Toyi. In you, the one who is having the wife, there will be doubt. That doubt would be, undoubtedly, there will be a sandeha. Hriyamanam tumam drishtva
ह्रियमाणां तु मां दृष्ट्वा
rakshasa bhima vikramaha
राक्षसा भीमविक्रमाः
anigaccheyuradishta
अनुगच्छेयुरादिष्टाः
ravanena duratmana
रावणेन दुरात्मना
aistvam parivruta shuraihi
तैस्त्वं परिवृतः शूरैः
शूलमुद्गार पाणिभिः उद्गार
शूलमुद्गरपाणिभिः
अवेस्त्वं संशयं प्राप्तः
भवेस्त्वं संशयं प्राप्तः
मया वीरकलत्रवान्
मया वीरकलत्रवान्
आयुधा बहवो व्योम्नि
सायुधा बहवो व्योम्नि
राक्षसास्तव निरायुधः
राक्षसास्त्वं निरायुधः
कथं शक्यसि संयातुम्
कथं शक्ष्यसि संयातुं
मां चैव परिरक्षितुम्
मां चैव परिरक्षितुं
युध्यमानस्य रक्षोभिः
युध्यमानस्य रक्षोभिः
ततस्ते क्रूरकर्मभिः
ततस्तैः क्रूरकर्मभिः
प्रपतेयं हि ते पृष्ठात्
प्रपतेयं हि ते पृष्ठात्
यार्ता कपि सत्तम
भयार्ता कपि सत्तम
अत रक्षांसि भीमानि
अथ रक्षांसि भीमानि
महान्ति बलवन्ति च
महान्ति बलवन्ति च
कथञ्चित् साम्पराये त्वाम्
कथञ्चित् साम्पराये त्वां
जयेयुः कपि सत्तम
जयेयुः कपि सत्तम
क्रियमाणां मां दृष्ट्वा being carried away, me being carried away, seeing that Rakshasaha Ravanena Duratmana Adishtaha Bhima Vikramaha Anugacheyuhu, being commanded by the Ravana, all these Rakshasas who are mighty, powerful ones, they will be after you. Don't you think that you will escape from anybody's being anybody noticing you, definitely. This place is filled with Rakshasas all over the place, and they are all guarding very carefully, especially Z security is put because I am here. Not even normal security. It's extra security has been put because they know that it's the last 2 months she is, she has to agree. And there will be possibly such instances of being taken away from the security, from the safe place would happen. So Ravana would have increased his security for me. So Shuraihi Taihi Tvam Parivrataha, you are being, as far as I know, you will be completely covered, surrounded by them, and they are not by themselves. Shulam Udgara Panibihi, with their start, with the darts as well as javelins and other things, having got in their hand, and samshayam praptaha bhave he tvam, you become a person of doubt. Maya Veera Kalatravan, and you will be one Kalatravan. Here she says, you become the one who has a Kalatra, a wife or a lady with you, you will become a person of doubt for sure. Sayuta Bahavo Vyomni Rakshasaha Tvam Nirayudaha Kadam Shakyasi Samyatum. You, the one, Nirayutahatvam, you no weapons in your hand, and they having so many weapons in the sky, they will attack you. Sayudaha. And you will, how will you be able to protect yourself? Much less can you protect me, who is also on your back. Mamchaiva parirakshitam katam. How will you protect yourself with no weapons? How will you protect me? And Rakshobhihi Yudhyamanasya, while you are one who is continuing to fight with them, Tatastataha Krura Karmabihi, with them here and there who are all very well known for their wild actions, Te Prishtat Prapateyam, while you are fighting, I cannot stand steady or sit steady behind in your back. I will fall off. Bhayartha, fully grief-stricken, fully caught in that great fear, Ekapisattama. So, therefore, Ata, Bhimani Rakshamsi Mahanti Balavanti cha, those mighty powerful ones, terrible evil Rakshasas, Kadanchit Samparaye Tvam Jayayuhu. Somehow they Tvam Jayayuhu, they will win over you by overpowering you. Samparaye, in that very war, Katanchit, somehow or the other, Tvam Jayayuhu. Kapisattama, you are no doubt a best of the monkeys, but then me on your back with no weapons in your hand, and they having mighty powerful weapons also in their hand, and large in number, you are alone. I do not want to put you into that condition also at all. And this is a reason, third reason she gives, that you will be encountering great battle ahead if you take me. Atava yudhyamanasya
अथवा युध्यमानस्य
pateyam vimukasya te
पतेयं विमुखस्य ते
patitam cha grihitva mam
पतितां च गृहीत्वा माम्
ayeyupapa
नयेयुः पापराक्षसाः
va hareyustvad
मां वा हरेयुस्त्वद्हस्तात्
Vishamseyuratapi va
विशसेयुरथापि वा
Janavasto hi drishyete.
अनवस्थौ हि दृश्येते
युद्धं जयपराजयौ
युद्धे जयपराजयौ
अहं वापि विपद्येयम्
अहं वापि विपद्येयम्
रक्षोऽपि अभितर्जिता
रक्षोभि अभितर्जिता
तत्प्रयत्नो हरिश्रेष्ठ
त्वत्प्रयत्नो हरिश्रेष्ठ
भवेन्निष्फल एव तु
भवेन्निष्फल एव तु
कामं त्वम् अपि पर्याप्तः
कामं त्वम् अपि पर्याप्तः
निहन्तुं स्वराक्षसान्
निहं निहन्
सर्वराक्षसान्
निहन्तुं सर्वराक्षसान्
राघवस्य यशो हि येत्
राघवस्य यशो हीयेत्
त्वया शस्तैस्तु राक्षसैः
त्वया शस्तैस्तु राक्षसैः
अथवादाय रक्षंसि
अथवादाय रक्षांसि
न सेयुः संवृते हि माम्
न्यस्येयुः संवृते हि माम्
यत्र ते नाभिजानीयुः
यत्र ते नाभिजानीयुः
हरयो नापि राघवः
हरयो नापि राघवः
आरम्भस्तु मदर्थोऽयम्
आरम्भस्तु मदर्थोऽयम्
ततस्तव निरर्थकः
ततस्तव निरर्थकः
अथवा और युध्यमानस्य विमुखस्य ते while you are fighting with them turning away from me aham pateyam I'll just fall off because you will not be noticing me you'll be busy fighting with them mam patitam grihitva nayeyuhu paparakshasaha when you are busy fighting with them I will fall down and they will take me away all these sinful rakshasas will take me away Mam va hareyuhu tvat hastat. They will take it away from your hand, how much ever you try. Bisham seyuhu, I'll become parting away from you. Tatapi va. Bisham teyu atapi va. So, because we do not know whether any such war will end in victory or failure for you, anavastau jaya parajayau yuddhe idrishyate. Indeed, Jaya and Parajaya, either win or being conquered by others, in a typical war like this is uncertain. Anavastha. Anavastau. This is what is seen. So, if that happens, then I will not be alive. Vipatyayam aham chapi. Aham vapi. I may probably be killed also. Rakshobhihi apitarjita. Being tortured by the Rakshasas, I will probably be ending my life. Tat prayatno harisreshta, all your efforts, hey best of the monkeys, nishpalaha eva bhaved, will become totally fruitless. What is the point you coming all the way to find me and without sending any message to Rama, we both die, or at least I die. And there is no possibility of then Raghava knowing whereabouts of mine. Kamam is, even though it is agreed, Tvamapi paryaptaha nihantum sarvarakshasa. Even if we say that you are capable of destroying all these rakshasas, then one thing will happen, that is, Raghava will become insignificant, right? Because it is not his power to protect me that has, or his strength and ability is being displayed here. Raghavasya yashaha hiyeta. His glory will be gone. Tvaya shastaistu rakshasaihi. While you are having able to conquer them. But what is the glory for Rama here? Or these Rakshasas will take me away. Rakshamsi nyayeyuhu. atava adaya, having taken me, and samrudehi mam naseyuhu, sorry. They will keep me somewhere in the secret place. Nyas means to throw or to put it aside. So they will put me aside somewhere in some secret place. Yatra te na abhijaniyuhu. You cannot know anywhere they have put me. Arayaha napi Raghavaha. Not even the monkeys, not the Rama would know. At least now Raghava would know and you know where I am. If I am taken away from you and put in some other place, then neither you would know, not Raghava would know, not the monkeys, others will know. So ayam arambaha mad arthaha, this very undertaking which is for my sake, tataha tava nirartakaha bhavayet. That will become totally a futile affair. So the fourth reason she gives is that even if we say you conquer me, it will be a infamy to Raghava. So that is not correct. Or fifth possibility is they will take me and secretly put somewhere else. Nobody can come there. See, argument after argument. She has studied law, it looks like. One after another, she puts the reasons for why I cannot go with you. त्वया हि सह रामस्य
त्वया हि सह रामस्य
महान् आगमने गुणः
महान् आगमने गुणः
मयि जीवितमायत्तम्
मयि जीवितमायत्तम्
राघवस्यामितोजसः
राघवस्यामितौजसः
रातॄणां च महाबाहो
भ्रातॄणां च महाबाहो
तव राजकुलस्य च
तव राजकुलस्य च
औ निराशौ मदर्थं च
तौ निराशौ मदर्थं च
शोकसन्तापकर्षितौ
शोकसन्तापकर्षितौ
सर्ववृक्षहरिभिः
सह सर्वर्क्षहरिभिः
त्यक्षतः प्राणसंग्रहम्
त्यक्षतः प्राणसङ्ग्रहम्
भर्तृभक्तिं पुरस्कृत्य
भर्तृभक्तिं पुरस्कृत्य
नामादन्यस्य वानर
रामात् अन्यस्य वानर
नाहं स्पृष्टुं स्वतो गात्रम्
नाहं स्प्रष्टुं स्वतो गात्रम्
इच्छेयं वानरोत्तम
इच्छेयं वानरोत्तम
यदहं गात्रसंस्पर्शम्
यदहं गात्रसंस्पर्शम्
रावणस्य गता बलात्
रावणस्य गता बलात्
अनीशा किं करिष्यामि
अनीशा किं करिष्यामि
विनाता विवशा सती
विनाथा विवशा सती
यदि रामो दशग्रीवम्
यदि रामो दशग्रीवम्
हत्वा इह हत्वा स राक्षसम्
इह हत्वा स राक्षसम्
मामितो गृह्य गच्छेत
मामितो गृह्य गच्छेत
तत्तस्य सदृशं भवेत्
तत्तस्य सदृशं भवेत्
सो त्वया सह रामस्य आगमने महान् गुणः. Now she says, because I do not want infamy for Rama, at the same time, what you have done is an excellent job of discovering me. So it is correct for him also to come with you. That is the right thing. Mahan guna, that is what is considered as the correct thing. And that is what needs to be accomplished here. That Rama will come with you. Now you know the place, so Rama will take advantage of that. And coming here and taking care of the situation is what is to be considered as the most appropriate thing to do. Because In me lies all the situation. My jivitam, me living, ayattam is entirely relying upon, resting on me, my presence, my life, my existence, on which alone lies what? Ragavasya amita ojasaha. And me being alive is what is relying upon is that in that is Ragava's existence, Bhratrunam of all the brothers, Mahabahu Tava, yours, as well as Rajakulasya. So everything depends upon me at this point. Because imagine, whatever has been said by me before, if that had to happen, that I'm not anymore found, or I'm killed, and you're also killed, Rama does not know what happened, and the whole thing will collapse. Everything depends on me. See, here he indirectly points out also what Devatas wanted. She knows apparently that this situation is a very tailored situation. In what way? Because the whole idea is to kill Ravana. You taking away will not accomplish. You are taking away me, probably what is accomplished is that I am rescued. And that particular aspect is accomplished by me reaching Rama back. But the main thing that needs to be accomplished here is eradicating the entire Rakshasa Kula from Lanka. Ravana had to be killed. That would not accomplish, right? So the situation for Devatas also is to be considered, and that is possible only when Rama comes with you here, and not me going to Rama from here. So this is another argument she puts there. Seventh one. And these two of them, Nirashau, Shoka Santapakarshito, Madartam, due to my sake, those two brothers who are filled with grief, and along with Sarva Ruksha Haribihi, and all the monkeys and all the bears, all of them, they will, when they come to know that I am no more, let us say, or I'm not given, they are not given the information about me at all, because if you have been banished or destroyed in the war, then they will not hold their life anymore. Their very life itself will be at stake. They will not prana sangraham tyakshatah. Tyakshatah, they will be giving away their life because they are holding on to the hope that I am alive somewhere. And if they don't know, and you don't go back, or you are killed, or I am taken away and hidden somewhere, nobody will know whereabouts of mine, then it is as good as they leaving their body. And when they are dead, do you think Bharata will be alive? Bharata is not there. Shatrugna will be alive. When Bharata Shatrugna are not there, the queens will be alive. If the queens are not there, the citizens will be alive. Sugriva will be alive. None of them. So everything depends upon what you decide right now. And the onus is on you. Now the last one, he says, now I'll tell you. This is why she said that the last only she says, if I am really devoted to my husband, Partrubhaktim Puraskritya, Ramad Anyasya Vanaraha Naham Sprittum. Gatram Swadaha Gatram Na Icheyam Vanarottama. Hey, best of the monkeys, keeping my devotion to my own husband, touching anybody's body by myself. See, this is swataha, that was a very important thing. Swataha, by myself, on my own. On my own, I won't do it. So what happened in the case of Ravana taking him? I didn't. It is not my decision. I did not do it myself. I'm forced to take. touch her, touch him. By myself, I would not even think of anybody else touching it other than if my devotion to my Rama is puraskritya. Bhatrubhattim puraskritya Ramadanyasya gatram na aham sprishtumicheyam swatah. By myself. If Ravanasya gata balat yadaham gatra samsparsham gata, if I at all touched the body of Ravana out of force, balat, Anisha kim karishyami, what would I have been able to do with nobody around me? Vinatha vivasha satah sati. While I was with the helpless, with nobody to take care of me, Vinatha, and Anisha, no Lord, no Master to rescue me. So therefore, last one only he says, I do not doubt that I have come with Ravana, why not with you? That is not a reason for you to take me, because I was helpless at this point. On my own, I would not do it. And therefore, politely she says, I cannot come with you. Simple as that. Many, many reasons she gave. The bottom line is no. Dashagrivam iha Ramaha yadi hatva sarakshasam mamidah grihya gaccheta tat tasya sadrisham bhavet. The what is most sadrisham, most appropriate for Rama to do is coming here, destroying Ravana along with all other Rakshasas and taking me from here. That is what is correct one. Shrutascha drishta hi maya parakrama.
श्रुताश्च दृष्टा हि मया पराक्रमा
Mahatmanastasya ranavamardinah.
महात्मनस्तस्य ರಣावमर्दिनः
Tadeva gandharva bhujanga rakshasah.
न देवगन्धर्वभुजङ्गराक्षसाः
Avanti ramena samahi samyuge.
भवन्ति रामेण समाहि संयुगे
Samikshya Samikshya tam samyati chitrakarmukam.
समीक्ष्य तं संयति चित्रकार्मुकम्
Mahabalam Mahabalam Vasavatulya Vikramam.
महाबलं वासवतुल्यविक्रमम्
Kalakshmanam ko Vishaheta Ragavam.
सलक्ष्मणं को विषहेत राघवम्
Utashanam Deeptam Ivanileridam.
हुताशनं दीप्तमिवानिलेरितम्
Salakshmanam Ragavamar Salakshmanam Ragavamajimardanam.
सलक्ष्मणं राघवमाजिमर्दनम्
Dishagajam Mattamiva Vyavasthitam.
दिशागजं मत्तमिव व्यवस्थितम्
Sahedako Vanaramukya Samyuge.
सहेतको वानरमुख्यसंयुगे
Kanta Surya Pradimam Shararjisham.
युगान्तसूर्यप्रतिमं शरार्चिषम्
Name Kapishreshta Salakshanam Priyam.
समे कपिश्रेष्ठसलक्ष्मणं प्रियम्
Ayutabam Kshipramihopapadapvadaya.
सयूथपं क्षिप्रमिहोपपादय
Tiraya Ramam Pratishokarshitam.
चिराय रामं प्रतिशोककर्षिताम्
Vamam Vanaravira Harshitam.
कुरुष्व मां वानरवीरहर्षिताम्
Maya Mahatmanahastasya Ranavamardinah Parakramaha Maya Drishta Shrudascha. The great prowess and strength of the great soul Ranava Mardinaha. Ranava means enemies. Ranava Mardinaha, the one who is the killer of his enemies, his Parakramaha, his mightiness, his glory, Maya Shruta, Drishta. I've seen, I've heard. So I do not have any doubt Rama can accomplish this task without the need for you to take me away from here. In Ramena Sama Samyuke Nabhavanti. In the war, nobody can really equal to Rama. Who? Na Deva, na Gandharva, na Bhujanga, na Rakshasaha, not the Devatas, not the Gandharvas, not the serpent kings, Nagas, not even Rakshasas will ever be equal to him in the war. Tam Samyati, in that very war, Chitrakarmukam Mahabalam. Chitrakarmukam is none other than the Chitra is wonderful. Karmuka is bow. His Karmuka is bow, which is most beautiful, most powerful. Mahabalam, highly strong. Vasavatulya Vikramam. Tam. He, the one who has this bow, who is equal to that of Indra in power and strength, and Samiksha seeing him along with Lakshmana. Sa Lakshmanam, along with Lakshmana, Ko Vishaheta, who will be able to bear him? Ragavam, Hutashanam. Iva. See, he the one who is like that of the Huta Ashanam, like a fire. Huta means offered. Ashanam, that which eats. Hudashana is Agni. So, Agnim Iva, like that of the fire in the battlefield. Deeptam Iva Anila Iritam. Hudashanam Deeptam. The blazing fire. And not only that, it is burning so powerfully, the fire, brilliance of Rama, like that of the fire, it is also fanned by the slow wind. Anila iritam. How the fire will start to blaze forth when there is a required amount of air is fanning it. In the same way, along with Lakshmana, Lakshmana could be considered as a very powerful ally for him when he is with him, and both of them together in the battlefield. Who will be able to bear them? Salakshmanam Raghavam Ajimardanam. Along with Lakshmana, he himself can remove 40,000 ogres. With Lakshmana, it will become much more of killing all of the enemies. And he will be, Bhagavan, see, Rama will be like that of the elephants that are supporting the all the quarters. So it is believed in the Hindu literature that the earth is supported by 8 elephants on their back. So this concept is very interesting. And in many of the temples, when you go, in the ancient temples, especially in the south, you will find in the outermost prakara. What I mean by that is, Gopuram is the entrance point. When you go further, you will find the main prakara, corridor, and then starts the actual temple. Inside the sanctum, and then above is the Viman. And if you see the outer prakara, when you go around, you will find the most of the structure has got elephant at the bottommost level holding the entire structure on their back. So this significant symbolization is that the earth is supported by 8 elephants. They are called Diggajaha. Dishagajaha or Diggajaha. So they are Dishagajaha, Dishagajam, Mattamiva. The mad elephants, how? They, let us say, those elephants are kind of mad. Meaning mad means what? They are uncontrollable. That way, Rama would be in the battlefield. You cannot just really contain him. Diggajam Mattamiva Vyavastitam Kosaheta. Who will bear that? Hey, Vanara Mukhya Samyuge Kosaheta. Who will be able to bear him in the battlefield? Yukanta Surya Pratimam. He will be like that of the sun, which is at the end of the existence of this earth, like during the Yugantam, at the end of the Yuga, where the Pralaya takes place, only to start again the Satya Yuga. So Yugantam Surya Pradimam, and like Surya is powerful because of the rays that it has, so too Rama becomes so powerful with his rays of arrows. Sura Arjisham. Shara Arjisham. It's not Sura. Shara means arrow. Arjish means the flames or the sparks. So like the fire, like the sun is powerful because of its rays, so too Rama will become powerful with his arrows. He'll be able to burn everything. Who will be able to bear his presence there? Hey Kapisreshta, Priyam sa Lakshmanam me sayutapam kshipram iha upapadaya. Therefore, me priyam, that is like Rama, sa Lakshmanam, along with Lakshmana, sayutapam, and also all the monkey army, he Kapisreshta, kshipram, quickly, iha upapadaya, bring them here. Meaning what? In other words, you go back. I'm not coming. That is what is the bottom line. It is. Even though I know, because I'm not doubting your power and I'm not doubting your capability. I'm not doubting that you can carry me. You said that you can carry me, Lanka, and Ravana, and everybody from here on your back. And you can go as fast as you can. Within a day, you can reach there. Sri Lankan Airlines, you can definitely have. But then, I have no doubt about that. But however, Ramam prati shokakarshitam Ramam pati Shiraya quickly Mam Vanaravira Harshitam Kurushva. Quickly you go there and make our Sri Rama, hey Vanaravira, Mam Harshitam Kurushva, make me very pleased by bringing him back. Chiraya, not Chira means Ramam prati Shokakarshitam Chiraya Rogakarshitam. He the one who is for a long time who has been very full of sorrow, and that Rama along with his Lakshmana will let him come. That is the one which you need to accomplish now. This is what I expect you to complete. Ityashe Srimad Ramayana Valmiki Adikavya Sundarakande Saptatrimsha Sarga. So that's this for 37th verse, chapter is complete. Now, interesting thing is, Hanumanji had already given the ring of Rama to Sita. Now, it is important now, he has to go back and prove that he had seen Sita. Now, how will he prove that he had seen Sita? She has to give something in return. Now, if material, see what she wanted, even though she saw the ring, but she was not just satisfied with that ring. Tell me about Rama. Tell me about your qualities, all his whereabouts, what happened until now. And all the details she also asked along with the ring. The ring alone was not sufficient. So too, if Hanuman were to prove that he had seen Sita to Rama, there must be a physical object of hers, and that should be handed over to Rama. This is necessary. But then that alone is not possible proof. Because even Sugriva and monkeys had the ornaments of Sita. Right? They also had the ornaments of Sita. So they had shown to Rama to show that she went in this direction. So if Hanuman gives only a physical token, Rama would say anything else. Because this could have been found on the way somewhere. You went all the way south, one of the things would have fallen on the ground and you would have picked up. Not that he would doubt Hanuman, but then that is not a full proof. You might have found on the way the Chudamani, picked up on the way. Then you say that I've seen, because see, the Chudamani is there. This way ornaments I have seen even before also. But you have to tell me something which me and Sita only knows. What is the secret thing? That she and I alone know, nobody else knows. If that she tells you and you tell me that, then I can be sure that you saw Sita. This is important. Therefore, now Hanumanji asks, give me something, because I'm not taking you anyway on my back. Now you have to give me something which will prove that I have seen you. Tatassa kapishardulah
ततः स कपिशार्दूलः
ena vakyena toshitah
तेन वाक्येन तोषितः
सीतामुवाच तच्छ्रुत्वा
सीतामुवाच तच्छ्रुत्वा
वाक्यं वाक्यविशारदः
वाक्यं वाक्यविशारदः
युक्तरूपं त्वया देवी
युक्तरूपं त्वया देवी
भाषितं शुभदर्शने
भाषितं शुभदर्शने
सदृशं स्त्रीस्वभावस्य
सदृशं स्त्रीस्वभावस्य
साध्वीनां विनयस्य च
साध्वीनां विनयस्य च
हीत्वान्न त्वं समर्थासि
स्त्रीत्वान्न त्वं समर्थासि
सागरं व्यतिवर्तितुं
सागरं व्यतिवर्तितुं
मामधिष्ठाय विस्तीर्णम्
माम् अधिष्ठाय विस्तीर्णम्
ततयोजनमायवत् आयतम्
शतयोजनमायतम्
द्वितीयं कारणं यच्च
द्वितीयं कारणं यच्च
प्रवीसि विनयान्विते
ब्रवीषि विनयान्विते
मादन्यस्य नार्हामि
रामाद् अन्यस्य नार्हामि
संसर्गम् इति जानकी
संसर्गम् इति जानकी
कपिशार्दूलः तेन वाक्येन तोषितः very pleased by the words of Sita. ततः सीताम् उवाच तच्छ्रुत्वा वाक्यं वाक्यविशारदः. Having listened to her, and Vakya Visharata, he the one who knows how to use the language. He, towards Sita, he spoke, Devi, Yukta Rupam Toya Bhashitam, E Shubhadarshane. Oh, the most beautiful to see. You have spoken very, very appropriately. I understand Sadrisham Stri Swabhavasya, of the one which is of the Stri Swabhava, of the women nature. Not only you are just a woman, you are sadhvi. You are most chaste and vinaya. Vinayasya, sadhvina vinayasya cha. And also the vinayata, that humility of a sattvic person, I could clearly see demonstrated by you in your own words. Stritvat, being a woman, tvam, sagaram vyavartitum, tvam samartahasi, na samartahasi. So to cross over the ocean and taken by me, be you being a woman, taking you by my back is not appropriate. This I come to know. This I have understood also. Mam adhishtaya, sitting on me, vistirnam shatayojanam ayatam vyavartitum samartha stritvat na asi, na samartha asi. Not possible for us to, you to come with me to cross over hundreds of yojanas sitting on my back is not appropriate. That I have come to know. This is the first thing that you have told, that I will fall away, etc. That is true. Second thing is very important. Dvitiyam karanam. The second important reason, yatcha bravishi vinayanvite, oh most humble one, very carefully worded, you said that very carefully. Rama danyasya narhami samsargam iti janaki. So to cross over without, to take care of this situation, other than Rama, you are not considering that as the correct thing to do. So that also I have come to know. You said that I would not touch anybody else, etc. So we'll see that in the next session. He will see, Hanumanji is known for not only the prowess and the strength and the intelligence and all that, extremely sensitive, humble, sensitive, and able to make decisions even though the situations are very confusing to him, making sure that he is making the correct decision because he is representing Bhagavan. He has to be very careful about what he says, how he says, what he does, how he does. So this is what we have to learn. Even we start to recognize ourselves as Dasa of Bhagavan, not like any other mortal individual. Bhagavad Dasaham, Bhagavad Bhaktaham. And then our behavior should undergo a fundamental change. You can no more act like a regular human being. That distinct characteristics we find in Mahatmas. Why? Because Aham Bhagavataha Dasaha. I am the Lord's servant. So I have to be careful about what. See, it is like a diplomat going to another country. He's representing the entire country. And the behavior, the culture, the words, everything should represent that country and its nature and its culture. He cannot act on his own. That is not correct. So too, here Hanuman, his monkey brain will work in one way. But then he recognizes that that is not the way to behave. And Sita ji obviously put him in the right spot and saying, no, wait. You know, you can do many things, but that's not appropriate. Aganita Gunagana Bhushana Rama.
अगणित गुणगण भूषण रामा आश्रित वत्सल जय जय रामा अयोध्यवासी सीता रामा आपद बांधव जय जय रामा दशरथ नंदन श्री रामा दशमुखमर्थन जय जय रामा कौसल्या सुखवर्धन रामा कामित फलदा जय जय राम पाप विमोचन श्री रामा पटाभिराम जय जय रामा जानकी वल्लभ सीता रामा जय रघुरामा जय सिय रामा वानर सेवित श्री रामा वारिधि वंदन जय जय रामा हनुमत पूजित सीता रामा श्री राम जय जय राम। रघुपति राघव राजा राम, पतित पावन सीता रामा। श्री राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय जय राम। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरु